like I was saying in the previous slide, leadership defined in this chapter is a really fluid relationship, leadership and followership. That constantly the way that a leader and follower are influencing each other is actually going to go back and forth. Both people are going to influence the other, and so at different times in the relationship, one person will be a follower and the other will be a leader. Some ways that this plays out is that the focus is on the mission or the purpose for both people. So there's less care about who the leader is and who the follower is, and it's more about accomplishing a task or getting the mission done, and that we're all going to work towards that. So at some point I might be the leader, and some point you might be more of the leader, and that's kind of this fluid relationship. It talks about this term of disciplined disciples, and it's saying that like as a learner or a disciple, um, the trick to this relationship working is that both sides are committed to learning. Both sides really want to learn, and both sides are going to be humble in that process. That the leader is actually going to humble themselves to say, hey, this is my experience, this is what I know about this, but I'm not completely sure. I'm open to learning more. I need your help actually to see this from perspectives I haven't seen it before. That's a humility that the leader needs to have in this type of relationship. And then the follower, the same thing. The follower is about learning and is about asking every question that they need to do to get the right answers, to figure out what they need to figure out. So it's incredibly important that the follower is humble enough that when they don't understand something, when they need help, that they are the ones seeking out help. They're the ones seeking out advice. They are seeking out what do we need to do? What do I need to learn? It's really their job to ask the leader what they need. And to get that from them. And so basically, this is all about how both followers are going to learn for themselves, and the other person is going to help facilitate that process. So again, it's going to be fluid. The leader and follower are going to be interchangeable, and then followers are really going to end up learning for themselves.